I'm Bonnie McDonald, and I work with the Cultural Arts Office of the City of Kingsport. We're here today at the Cindy Sade Gallery, which is located on the corner of Market and Commerce, with Cindy Sade, artist and gallery owner. Thank you for having us, Cindy.
Well, thank you for having me on. I've had this gallery since January, and the idea was to have a place to represent local and regional artists. I do oil painting myself, but we have about 26 local artists and all types of mediums. We have pastel, photography, pottery, jewelry, woodworking, glass, digital art, and fiber arts, and more. And
it's a beautiful space. Just being in here is a delight. So encourage people when you're downtown just to stop in and browse. There's a lot of different art everywhere. And I know that you have several special events throughout the year. You've participated in the Arts Crawl.
Yes, yeah, we always are excited about the Arts Crawl. And then we try to have an event once a month, usually on a Thursday evening. And next Thursday we're having, very exciting, my mentor is coming from France. I learned to paint with him 17 years ago, and so he is coming to do a workshop actually next week, and we're going to be having a show for him on the 22nd. So I hope everybody will come out and meet him. And
sure, tell us a little bit more about that show that you're going to have.
Okay, well, he's bringing some paintings. He works in the Old Master technique, makes all of his paints and mediums, and is bringing a collection of his works to put here in the gallery. And so we're just kind of it's an opportunity to introduce him to the community.
Okay. Now, I don't have my calendar, but what day of the week is that?
It's Thursday,
okay,
July 22nd from 5 to 8.
All right, and certainly if you want more information, just come on down into the gallery here and learn more about it. Mm-hmm. Let's see. You also have other artists that are represented. Tell me a little bit about them. And I see Michael is here as well.
Michael Ripper does woodworking, and Michael, come on over. And he also works here in the gallery. And here's Michael, so he can tell you a little bit about what he does.
I guess a little over a year ago, met Cindy, and we shared the same vision as far as having a gallery with studio attached. So people could come and see us create our work, and also the gallery as a platform. And also it's been a lot of fun to find all these regional artists that are right here in the area. All this artwork came from within, I'd say 100 miles radius. It's been a lot of fun to build the displays in here, have a lot of local flavor. A lot of it is repurposed wood from old barns off Wilcox Drive, and this in particular, this is old barn wood from a barn in Bluntville.
And now wood being your specialty, is that right?
Yes.
You mostly work in
yes.
wood, make furniture? And
yes, my studio is here, and I do commission furniture work. Also do cutting boards, contemporary, traditional, a little Asian flair, as you can see with the mirror behind me. The mirror itself was also repurposed, so it's a big part of my work is to also put a story behind it to tie the viewer more. And,
sure. It's sustainable, and it
yes.
is sustaining our art community here in Kingsport.
Yeah, keep it out of the landfill.
Definitely, great idea. Well, again, thank you all so much for letting us be here.
Thank you for having me.
And we have Tina Radke is also here. She's going to get the younger artists and art enthusiasts involved with a lot of different activities through the Arts for Kids program with the Kingsport Arts group. Is that right?
Yes, very much so. Kingsport Arts is the new umbrella group. Previously, the Arts Council of Greater Kingsport.
Change of name.
Change of name, still same programs, adding some new exciting programs for the older kids. We still have our Arts for Kids program, which is ages 6 to 12. And then we are introducing this year our new keypad program, who is going to be for those older kids who are too cool to be called kids anymore. The middle school and high school. We just finished summer arts camp, and I have a piece of work that they did, some acrylic on canvas.
Okay.
This was a 3rd grader from Rock Springs that was at our summer arts camp. They all have a lot of fun. They did tap dancing. They did some working with paper. They worked with acrylic and charcoal and watercolor and pastels. I mean, just across the board.
Yeah,
they loved it.
So many people, so much has been said recently about getting children, students involved with the arts, and with the Arts for Kids program, it's a wonderful way to sample different arts, get connected with the Kingsport Arts.org. There you have a lot of different affiliates, and you can, the community can learn more about the different classes offered through them as well.
Yeah, and we have an event coming up that we're opening up to the community. This is the first year. It's the Kids Crawl, and it ties into the Arts Crawl that Kingsport Arts has in April and September. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a bunch of organizations in Memorial Park on July 31st from 1 to 3. Perfect. And the kids, all the organizations, the tables are going to have an art, craft, or project or coloring sheet of some kind. Texas Roadhouse is bringing Andy the Armadillo, and I'm so excited. And the Chick-fil-A
Andy the Armadillo.
Yes, and the Chick-fil-A cow.
Okay.
So I'm super excited about that.
It's going to be great.
Bring the kids out, take their pictures with them. The Kingsport Police Department's going to be there, the fire department, Firehouse, Kindred Music, Premier Athletics from Johnson City. They're all going to be there with all these tables set up. And we're going to be signing kids up for Arts for Kids workshops for this coming school year. And it's completely free. Sure. Everything is free.
So this is a special date. The Kids Crawl is on Saturday?
July 31st.
Okay. And is there any registration or any more information that anybody needs to have?
They don't need to have anything. Nope, it's just they come in, drop in, go through the tables. We'll have these cards. Hobby Lobby is a huge supporter of our program.
We love Hobby Lobby.
Yes, and they're going to have these available at the register, so if anybody wants to pick one up, just have all the information on it, sort of a save the date type thing. And we have free prizes for the first 100 kids who sign up for the Arts for Kids program for this coming year. They get these really cool canvas backpacks.
Yes, everybody wants one of these.
That our Arts for Kids logo is on.
That's really cute.
Kathy Hawk, who is here for the Art Guild, wants one of these. So
you have to sign up for Arts for Kids.
Yes, you do. Those workshops. So the first 100 kids who sign up at our table will get these. And then we'll have the past Arts for Kids t-shirts and the Jack t-shirts on sale as well.
Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. Well, I know everybody needs to mark that July 31st, and look at kingsportarts.org for more information. And thank you so much for coming and sharing it with us.
Thank you.
Yes, Kathy Hawk is one of our artists here in town, and you can be a part of Arts for Kids. I'm sure they'll let you. We all know that we're young at heart.
Thank you. Since we're talking about websites, I brought this because we have changed our website from .org to .com, and so a lot of folks have tried to find us on the web and couldn't.
Sure.
So I'm bringing this to announce to the world that we are still here. We've just had a change, and we're .com now.
Now, did you make this sign, Kathy?
Yes, is that good or bad?
It is good, because she does calligraphy, and I knew it was really pretty. So.
Oh, well, thank you.
I will make sure that I remember that for sure, because we get a lot of requests for art classes in the Cultural Arts Office, and we're always happy to refer people to the Kingsport Art Guild, and all your classes are open to the public or to members. And your fall list should be coming out soon if it's not out.
Yes. We have had a couple of classes that have been added that we wanted to tell everyone about, and of course they can always look on our website for more information, but since this has become such a social networking world now, we have someone who's going to teach a Facebook class strictly for artists. And so that's going to be on August the 9th, and Tony Henson, our new president, is going to be teaching that, and so I know people will come up with lots of ideas. I plan to be there and take the class too, but we feel like this is a real important service that we can offer to artists in the area, and pre-registration is required because we need to know so we can have equipment and so forth set up. So they can register by calling the Art Guild 246-1227.
Okay.
And then we also have another class which is in pastel portraits, and it begins actually this Thursday, but then it runs for 2 Thursdays. and Juanita Mitchell, who is an art teacher at Dobbins Bennett,
Right, yes.
will be teaching that class.
Okay.
So, and then we have the Veras are coming to town.
The Veras.
The Veras, yes. We have 2 Veras that are going to do workshops for us. The first one is being taught by Vera Dickerson. And Vera's from Roanoke, and she has been in Kingsport before to teach, and so she's back by popular demand. She's a really strong teacher, very good in composition, and her class is on acrylic painting.
Okay.
And there is, you know, a fee. Of course, we have to reimburse her for travel expenses
Sure.
and time. So it's $185 for non-members, but people that are members of Art Guild can come for $150. And it will be taught at the Renaissance Center, and those dates are August the 23rd, 24th, and 25th.
Okay.
And again, pre-registration is needed. And then the other Vera is a Vera that's a little closer to Kingsport. This Vera actually lives in Jonesboro, and her name is Vera Tracy. And she is a wonderful, wonderful teacher too. She has had the privilege of being what we call a monitor. I guess, you know, a gopher, an assistant to so many well-known instructors at a place called Springmaid Beach, which is a big watercolor or water media workshop center. And Vera has for years monitored with different instructors, and so she has learned from them.
She knows it all.
Yes, plus she's just a, you know, quality painter herself and quality instructor, and so that's another 3-day workshop, and it's $150. It's September the 24th, 25th, and then the afternoon of the 26th.
Okay, so lots of class, and that's in
Yeah.
addition to the regular classes
Yes.
that are offered. So
Busy place, but
be
we-
sure to check out the
Yeah.
website, which
Yes.
is kingsportartguild.com, for the entire schedule.
Yes, yes.
Very good.
Thanks.
And you're going to get a Facebook page, and we can be friends. Is that right?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
There is a lot of information on the web and on Facebook for different activities. I'd like to take the opportunity to also talk a little bit about the sculpture walk. You've heard over last couple of months that we have the new Sculpture Walk 4 installed, and our brochures are available in downtown stores and at the Chamber of Commerce and the library. And this year we have a guide by cell tour, so that if you're wondering what a piece is about, or you'd like to hear a curator's comment, you can dial a local number and enter that piece's number and hear more about it, either from the artist, the curator, or just general information. So we encourage people to take in the sculpture walk. Once again, I want to thank Cindy Sadi, Michael Ripper for letting us be here, and do you all want to remind us again of your special event that you have coming up next week?
Okay, so it's next Thursday from 5 to 8. Richard Palomino is his name, and he's coming from France, and he is bringing some of his paintings in the old master technique and doing a workshop at the same time.
Excellent. So I know that everybody will want to see that, but then check out the websites, get involved in Kingsport, be engaged as an audience member, a participant, an artist. We'd like to have your ideas and have you a part of our vibrant art community here in Kingsport. Thank you.